my dear friends, this is Phil again, and welcome back to my channel. So here in this episode, of course, we're going to talk about this new change that Bethesda just brought to us in their last patch yesterday. I have to tell you the bad news that Bethesda actually removed the unyielding legendary effect from power armor, so you can never ever get your unyielding power armor anymore. So as you can see here, my full set of unyielding power armor has been downgraded. They actually removed the unyielding star effect, although it's still 3-star, but I only have 2-star effect left. And they also removed the explosive effect on the pepper shaker. And luckily I still have it. They didn't remove the explosive legendary effect from existing pepper shaker, but you will never be able to roll an explosive version of this pepper shaker anymore. Now, I did want to do this video last night just after the patch is live, but I was so upset that I have to go to bed. I can't do anything at that moment, and that had given me a bit more chance or more time to rethink about it, to think about deeper what exactly this new change is going to bring to the game. I mean, it definitely hurt my feelings. I start to love the idea of unyielding power armor. It's really fun to play, I have to say that, although it brings an elephant into the room. Now we don't have any reason to wear normal armors. With this power armor have exactly the same legendary effect as all the normal armors. But I do believe just removing the unyielding effect from power armor itself is reckless and random. I cannot believe that Bethesda just chose this ridiculous way to fix this problem. I used to be a product owner in the software warehouse, and to fix any bug, we don't just fix that particular bug, we have to decide how to fix that bug based on the overview of the whole product. But what Bethesda's doing, by simply remove a single legendary effect from the power armor, is just showing us their irresponsible attitude to handle the problem and incompetence of their system design. I mean, they didn't actually solve the problem at all. They actually, instead of looking to the root of the problem, they actually just cut one bit of the symptom away and leave the root still hiding inside the game. With the same legendary effects on the power armor, the living space for normal armor is still squeezed. They didn't actually solve the problem. They're just trying to make the problem seems not as outstanding. That's why I said it's irresponsible attitudes that they have to handle the problem. And you know what? What they're doing is making the game even more inconsistent. Right now we already have so many exceptions inside the game when we talk about the game designs. For example, this explosive legendary effect, you can find them in some of the weapons and you cannot find them on the others. For the quartz legendary effect, you can have it on some of the weapons and you cannot have it on the others. And you can craft Secret Service armor as legendaries. You cannot do the same to the Brotherhood Recons. And you can buy some legendary weapons and gears from the Purveyor, and you can only get others from the mob shop. There is no consistency in the game design here. We talk about a monster of stitches. It's held together with bits and pieces, and now by removing the unyielding effect from the power armor and leave the rest on, they actually break another bigger piece. The power armor is no longer consistent anymore. I mean, I'm doing marketing right now. What I can read from this message, I'm sure that 100% of my customer can read this message exactly the same way as I do, is the team or the company, whoever producing this game, they are not reliable and they are not consistent, which are the two core values for any company if they want to survive in the market competition. But Bethesda, why do you want to do this? Why did you do this to us? I mean, there are plenty of good advices in the Discord, like why don't we have a completely different set of legendary effects for power armor so we can distinguish the power armor from the normal armors? And for the explosive damage effects on energy weapons, you can fix it from the root instead of just taking it away from another good weapon. This is heading to the wrong direction. I cannot understand, personally, what kind of team making such kind of decision. And the last but the least, you know who is the happiest one after this change? The eBayers. Whoever is selling the legendary power armors in eBay. Okay, now why don't you just save a couple months Fallout first subscription and go to eBay to buy your Unyielding power armor. And you can buy explosive energy weapons as well. Bethesda, I don't understand why you push players away from your economic system inside the game. Guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about. I'm sure a lot of you just as upset as I am. I saw a lot of Reddit posts already complaining on this ridiculous move Bethesda just did. Tell me what you think. I will get back to your comments and join your discussions. And the best way to do this is to go to Bethesda's Discord. There's an official Discord from Bethesda, and under the PTS channel, tell Bethesda how depressed you are and why do you think they should do this. Okay, that's enough talking. Until next time, Unyielding out.